YouTube exclusives. Hey guys, we see you out there. But alright, about to start for real.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, you ain't tell me.
You were going for
YouTube exclusive. She got me out here looking like a goddamn fool.
You were going for it, so I was like, oh, I was gonna touch it, but then you were just like vibing. I was like,
it's okay.
It's a vibe, babe.
We're gonna just start over. You ready?
Let's go, babe.
Jeez.
I didn't mess up. You messed up.
Hey guys, this is So Mixed Up episode we on 6? Oh my goodness, we up on 6 already. How you guys doing out there?
We're all professional now. Y'all hear this?
You hear the music?
You hear
playing?
the vibes.
Oh my goodness. With the official. Hope you guys had a good week out there. Do you have a good week?
Yeah, sure. It's Saturday. I worked this weekend, so my week's still going.
But you said yes, so that means you had a good week, guys. So you just listen to the first word. That's how you get through with a relationship. Just listen to the first word. She said yes, and that's all that mattered to me.
Messed up right there. You're messed up.
I messed up.
You messed up.
Now you said yeah. So why was your week so good, babe?
What? It was my last week. I still have finals weeks, but it was last week of classes. Woo! Official classes.
Official? What you mean by official? Turn it up, babe. So what you mean by official? Official classes?
Official classes means that you don't have to go to class anymore, but you have finals week, so you don't have to attend the class like you normally would. That makes sense? No.
So you don't have to log into Zoom this week coming up? Okay,
no.
Cool.
We just got to do the final exams, and then school is done until like a week and a half, and then I start school again for summer classes. Yeah.
So with all this going on, is your summer classes officially online or what?
Yes. Sorry. Since the whole coronavirus, they decided to put all summer classes online. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. And they're talking about maybe doing the fall as well. I'm not sure how well this is going to turn out, but we'll just have to wait and see.
So it's like for sure going to go online all summer. Like there's no chances of going to in-person classes.
Yeah. So for summer classes, it's all online. They already officially tell you like you can have. I guess the class that I have, it goes part of the summer. So it's the first half of the summer, and then there's the second half of summer, and then some classes have like all summer.
Okay.
So my class is on the first half of the summer, so it goes from May to the end of June.
Okay, well, at least you don't have like a lot of school, I guess. The consolidation.
Yeah,
constellation. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Isn't constellation the sky?
Yeah, but you get like a constellation prize.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think either of those are the words that I'm looking for. So it doesn't matter at all anyway. Either way.
It is late. It's late on a Saturday.
I don't know if I'm thinking of the right word. Whatever. But at least you don't have all summer to go to class. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. I just want to be done with school.
Yeah.
I hope it passes the semester though.
5 more months. Sounds like a lot, but 5 more months and it's over.
Is it 5 months?
No, I'm just trying to make you feel better.
Oh yeah, it's not
April,
5 months.
May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 8 months, whatever. 5, 8, same thing.
It's like it's not 8 months. I still got like it's 5 months. I was like, it had me thinking for them. Like, that's 5 months. Woo!
Yeah, 5 months, 8 months. I mean, come on.
I mean, this whole coronavirus, you don't even know what day it is anymore.
Time is just a construct of your imagination, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the right word, construct. I was right on that one. But I'm a fiddle with this damn mic thing until like I'm satisfied.
Yep. That's gonna be part of the whole video. They'll be like,
it'll be never.
So how was you? As you spin the mic around,
professionals. Anyway, what would you ask me, baby?
No, you say we're gonna be professional when we hit episode 30. We still have time to mess around.
Get all the kinks up.
Yeah,
fine.
You told them in episode like 4 or 5, I think, or 3. You were like, we'll be better.
I did say that. So, there we go.
There you go.
Once we get I'm gonna get a new table in here because I don't like the way that the table is compared to or maybe I should put the clamps on the back side of the tables. That way the mics can come this way versus them being so freaking close to us.
Yeah.
We'll do that for episode 7, guys. Anyway,
how was your week?
My week was good. Very boring. As far as work goes, it's been so dead and slow that thankful to have a job, so I can't complain too much. So I'm just chilling, basically. Work's a ghost town, but apparently this week, apparently they're supposed to be maybe opening the hospital back up to all forms of business, like elective surgeries and stuff like that. So maybe business pick up. We'll see how that goes.
Booming in there. No, we just supposedly, this is not from the word of mouth, but it's from, they said that the S building on our side is quarantined. So
putting all the COVID people at? Is that what you're saying?
I have no idea what that means. That's what I was heard by a coworker of mine that told me when I first came into work today. She said, yeah, S building is on quarantine. I was like, so it's on lockdown, so nobody can go in. So.
Okay. Yeah, I did hear something about the S building being closed, but I couldn't remember why. But I'll ask Sheila. She'll know. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, haven't been doing much this week. Playing the game. That's about all I've been trying to do.
Yeah. And by playing the game, he's been playing Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, guys. Get it. It's on
Question,
PS4.
why is it called Remake?
Remake?
Yeah.
Because they remade it.
Oh, so it was already, there was an original Final...
the original Final Fantasy VII came out in 1997 on PlayStation 1. And now they've remade it.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the fan favorite, so they had to give the fans what they wanted. And it's very different so far from the first one. Not very different, the main, I guess, parts of the story are the same, but enough is different that
you're glued to it?
Exactly.
Okay. So. Yeah, I'm not a Final Fantasy. I like the first shooter games, like Call of Duty.
But you can't ever beat me, so
whatever.
You see, guys, she didn't even deny it. That's when you know it's true.
No, I didn't say it was true. I just said whatever.
Have you ever beat me?
Yes, I have. One time. And that was it. Okay. One time, and that was it. One time was good enough for me. You just got beat by your wife. One time. For the one time.
One time for the one time. All right. Well, yeah.
And this is our podcast now.
I know, right? We could just end it right here. Hey, 8 minutes. That's a record for the shortest podcast in the world. But yeah, the weeks are kind of blending together at this point. Yeah. It's like nothing really new is happening. So
yeah, I mean, I guess because
same old.
It's like we can't go look for something or be something this week we're gonna do this. It's just because we can't do anything stuff. I mean, I guess certain states are gonna be try to open up May 1st. Oh, let's talk about Trump and this whole taking shots of Lysol in your system.
Yeah, Trump isn't the smartest tool in the box. He's like, oh, the disinfectant, it kills it pretty fast. Maybe we can look at a way of, trying to maybe inject that and it can kill it real quick. I'm like, Yeah, maybe you shouldn't tell the American people to try shooting Lysol into your blood system.
Yeah, you know,
I don't think that'll work.
That's the fastest way to kill each other, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you kill the virus because I'm pretty sure once the body dies, the virus dies. So there you go. I mean, I guess win-win, right? Yeah, he's not the smartest tool in the box. That was funny though.
Yeah, when I heard that, I said, "This can't be true," and they're like, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah, I watched the video and he was just like, "Can we try to inject disinfectant into our systems?" Like, I think he was. First of all, he's not smart.
True.
So either way, he posed the question stupidly because he was trying to say, is there a way to, I guess, get whatever's in the disinfectant into our systems to kill the virus? But it's not gonna work. It's chemical. Like, we can't just inject chemicals into our veins and expect it to do great things. Yeah. As any heroin addict, you know. No. But yeah, that's just not the way it goes.
Yeah, I was like, let's not just die early.
Yeah, so I found that to be quite hilarious. But yeah, so a lot of, I think Georgia already opened back up. I feel like Kentucky might have started to open back up this week. Ohio is gonna start trying to open back up next week. We'll see what that looks like. You know, it's not gonna just open up all at once, like we said. So they're gonna go by phases and see how it works. So we'll see.
Not sure if this is like real, but is it real? Like, if you get the coronavirus and you survive, are you immune to it?
No, I would not say immune, but you have built up a lot of antibodies to fight it better. So I'm not a professional. I don't know for sure, but I'm not going to say you're immune to it. Like, oh, you just will never get the coronavirus again.
Because, you know,
it's like you can get a cold a million times. You know what I mean?
But it's like every year there's like a new virus. Like, it mutates itself to like stronger times 10. It's like, this is going to be the coronavirus times 10, Super Saiyan level 900,000. It's going to be like some crazy thing.
Trying to say Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway.
I got to get to your little heart.
But yeah, it'll probably be like a new strain every year. I mean, because the human coronavirus isn't like a new thing. Yeah. This is just like a new strain or a new form of it. Yeah. So it'll probably be a new one every year. Yeah.
Fun fact is, like, all these disinfectant sprays that I've bought, if you read the back of it, it tells you, it says human coronavirus. You're like, so we've been having stuff that
it's been around for a while. It's just that this is like a new, different strain of it. So yeah, because they were doing not trials, but they were doing procedures here. I guess you can call it procedure, where like if you had the coronavirus and you have been clean for like 20 days or something, that they're taking your blood or maybe the plasma from your blood or something like that to inject it into people who have the coronavirus, because your blood might have like the antibodies needed to fight it for other people. So they were doing like stuff like that here. I think it was mostly at my job at the Christ Hospital. I think it was like the ones that were doing those kind of testing procedures. And don't quote me on it being plasma, but something about taking the blood of the people who had the coronavirus and putting it into people who currently have the coronavirus. We're about to
start making zombies. That's what that's going to start being. It's not going to be like, oh, we're quarantined because we're about to start making zombies. That is why we're quarantined.
Look, I've seen enough zombie movies in my life to know that I could survive a zombie apocalypse. I don't know about you. What about you?
I mean, I think I could. I'm just gonna climb a tree and just build a house in the tree, like the biggest tree I can find, and just be like, that is where I'm gonna live for the rest of my life.
So what happens when you gotta come down to go find food?
You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna send the birds. I'm gonna start eating like the birds. I'll lose plenty of weight. I'll be good.
So you're gonna start eating like the birds, as in eat worms. But either way, they don't eat from the tree. They have to leave the tree to get food.
Look, I'm gonna have them bring me the food. I'm gonna start training those pigeons and.
And how much food do you think they'll be able to carry to bring?
Look, I didn't think this far. Okay.
I'm just saying, I don't mean to like just disassemble your survival plan, but this is not a good one.
Well, look, I have you, and I'm gonna say, hey, babe, shoot me up some food, and that's your cue to shoot me up some food.
I'm gonna be in here playing the PlayStation. She's gonna be outside in the damn tree. during the zombie apocalypse. I'm like, I'm not going outside. Like, you fuck around and fall out the tree sleeping and get ate.
Look, you're gonna be real surprised. I'm gonna be like, look, I'm gonna survive this. And be like, how'd she survive? She slept on a tree.
So how's your diet been going this week?
How's your diet been going, huh?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Drinking that water?
Yes.
Eating those veggies?
I drank a naked juice once and then found out that it had 66 grams of carbs in it.
No.
That was funny.
So he goes, it was the very first day of our new lifestyle.
It was Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday?
It was Tuesday.
I thought it was Monday.
It was Tuesday.
Okay. It was whatever, the second day of it. And he's like, he comes up, he's like, babe, I messed up. I said, what happened? I'm thinking he ate some carbs because didn't you say City Bird delivered some food?
City Barbecue.
Oh, City Barbecue. Sorry, excuse me. City Barbecue delivered some food to his hospital that he was working for all the employees.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to definitely need a different table. Anyways, and so he tells me, like, man, I messed up. I was like, oh, what happened? He's like, I'm thinking he ate some bread. He had some carbs. I was about to get on him. Like, look, I've been doing good. He's like, no, I had a naked juice. And I was like, okay. He's like, no, but it had like 50-something grams of carbs. I was like, you only eat a meal. So I'm like, that just helps your meal.
I'm trying to not eat carbs, and then I drink a naked juice and found out it has 66 grams of carbs in it. I'm like, because the thing was this, like the City Barbecue gave us all lunch boxes or whatever. So it was like a disassembled turkey sandwich. So you had the smoked turkey, you had pickles, barbecue sauce, coleslaw, and a bun, all like separated for you to like make the sandwich yourself. So of course I didn't eat the bun. I just ate the turkey by itself, ate the coleslaw, blah 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 blah. So then I drank the naked juice and found out it had 66 grams of carbs in it, and I'm just like, well shit, I could have just not drank that and just ate my damn bun. Like, I could have just ate my sandwich the way that it was intended instead of not eating the bread. And instead, I drink a naked juice. It was delicious, though. The pina colada kind. It's so good.
And his favorite thing is like, they didn't have it. They didn't have it in stock, so I got it.
They never have the pina colada. Like, it's very rare. Like, I don't know if it always just sells out or they only order it every once in a while or whatever. But
it's the summer favorite.
It's always gone for like a couple weeks at a time. So when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting it. Just didn't think it would have 66 grams of carbs in it. So I learned, and I looked at all of them, no matter which one it was. Like, they all at least had like 55 grams of carbs. I was like, okay, well, no naked juices during this cleanse. It's okay. But so how'd your week go?
Sorry, I had a burp.
You gotta burp to the mic. You gotta be real. No, I don't do that.
No.
Like, ugh.
They'd be like, and this is how we unsubscribe.
And this is the last time we listen to their podcast.
No, it was good. Definitely was a lot harder. Just because we're doing it kind of cold turkey. I feel like, because most people would be like, okay, we'll just do one carb, and then we'll do like cut out the carbs slowly, but we just like, no carbs. And of course, I dropped off the mac and cheese on Monday, because we had mac and cheese on Sunday, and Monday was the new Thursday, so I dropped off the mac and cheese to my parents' house. And then I stopped by one day, although I can't remember what day I stopped by, just to see how my family was doing. And of course, Mrs. was like, oh yeah, we made mac and cheese, like fried mac and cheese with Joshua's mac and cheese, because you know how thick it is and it's so gooey. So they made some type of like fried mac and cheese crisp ball thingy with your mac and cheese. Apparently they said it was really, really good. Isaac made like a hamburger with it, so he had the two mac and cheese and then he put a hamburger bun in between them. He said it was really, really good. I was like, cool. And so it was like, well, when you start eating carbs again, you have to try it out. I'm like, okay, can't eat carbs.
It's not gonna be anytime soon.
Yeah. Was it yesterday?
Like I do that every podcast, and I say I'm not gonna do that anymore.
I feel like y'all should need to start counting like how many times he says he's not gonna do something, and then count how many times he does it, either throughout the pod or like the next episode. How
about this? Take a shot every time I say I'm not gonna do something, and I do it anyway.
They're gonna be so drunk. They'll be like, bruh, we so drunk now. Yesterday I had a little bit of a mix up. Well, we had shrimp, but it's like the popcorn shrimp, so you know it has breading in it. and I made cauliflower, and I was like, all seasoned up. I was like, this is what we have. I'm trying to use whatever we have in the house. So I got it, and then of course my lovely husband comes out, and he's like, it has breaded shrimp. And I was like, at that point I was already annoyed because I also hadn't eaten anything, and I was in class with my professor. That's all my fault. So I was hangry, and I was like, I don't care anymore. I don't care. I'm gonna eat it. And then I did not eat it. I threw it away, and I told him I threw it all away. I felt very guilty.
Yeah, I gave her a look. I was just like, cause I was like, oh, that's not part of our diet. Without some, it was breaded shrimp, and she was just like, but I've been good all week, so I'm just gonna eat it. I don't care. I'm gonna eat it anyway. And I was just like, all right. I was like, do your thing. And then I left. And then I came back. She was like, I threw the shrimp away. I didn't eat it. I was like, good. Don't you feel better about yourself?
No, because I don't like wasting food.
Well, wow.
But then he's like, don't worry. He's like, I'll make you some breaded shrimp on Sundays or cheat meal. I was like, no, because aren't you making some type of...
I'm making taco salad. But I'm like, if you there's taco salad. She's Mexican. She doesn't understand. It's taco salad.
Whatever. Exactly. I'm Mexican.
So what's taco salad for you then?
I don't know. We don't eat taco salad.
Exactly. So how you gonna tell me something that I call taco salad isn't taco salad if you don't even eat taco salad?
I don't. It's funny. I think one time he tried to he was trying to be all like professional. He was making some type of tacos when we first started talking, and I had to be really, really, really nice about it because I really wanted to scold him and be like, that's not how you eat tacos. I had to show you. I think he added cheese or something to it. I was like, nope. It's not what we put on our tacos.
Sometimes you don't have to be so authentic. Sometimes you just want it to be really good, and sometimes cheese just goes on the taco to be good. How about them apples?
Yeah, that's why I call those Taco Bell tacos.
Whatever. Still called tacos though.
Whatever. Eye rolls. Major ones.
Whatever. I'm gonna let you guys know next Saturday or next Monday when you hear this about how she devoured and licked her plate clean. I'll let you guys know about it.
I was like, wait, I didn't lick my plate clean.
You're going
I
to.
had to think about it. I was like, what are you talking about?
You're going to, exactly. See, psych your mind. What's the saying? Psych your booty, psych your mind. That's okay. It's a black thing.
Yeah. I gave him the blank stare. Like I have no idea. No idea.
She don't understand. I just say it's a black thing, but
I feel like we should have a segment like that where it just be like culturally, like this is a black thing, this is a Hispanic thing, and we combine them.
All right, you think of some Hispanic stuff. I'll think of some black stuff. I'm gonna come back next week. I'm like, oh, you guys don't do this? Oh, yes, that's a black thing.
I'm like, oh, you don't do that? It's a Hispanic thing.
You don't put cheese on your tacos? Oh, that's a black thing.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's a black thing. You don't put real salsa on your tacos?
See, what's real salsa?
Real salsa.
Listen to the way she demeans us.
Real salsa is like the ones that you put jalapenos, you have your tomatoes, you have your cilantro, your onions, your garlic.
As
you blend it up.
opposed to what?
Like hot sauce. Y'all use hot sauce.
I don't use hot sauce.
Okay, you don't. Mm-hmm. Other people do. Like the debate that we have.
I sip my tea.
Bubbly water.
Don't tell the people what I'm drinking. It could be tea.
It could be tea.
I'm sipping my tea.
But you like this bubbly water. You think it tastes good?
It's like cucumbers and strawberries. It's delicious. I don't taste the cucumber at all, but the strawberry taste is very powerful. So
yeah, that's good. Because sometimes you have the cucumber taste and you're just like, ugh. Like,
I love the cucumber. Like the cucumber Gatorade. It's my favorite Gatorade.
Yeah, I like it. But
it tastes a lot like, it tastes just like cucumber.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I like to eat cucumbers. I don't like to drink cucumbers. Does that make sense?
No. But I get it, but no.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people drink like the detox water that has like cucumbers sitting in it and all of that. So I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm used to drinking the flavor of cucumbers, I guess, versus not. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's a weird taste or weird thing to me to feel like I'm drinking cucumber, because my mom used to make a lot of detox water.
Yeah, but then this is the thing. You don't like drinking we had like the key lime.
I don't like dessert tasting drinks. Like if it's supposed to taste like a drink, like the sparkling water, it was key lime pie. Like it was good.
No, it was just key lime.
Whatever. It tastes like key lime pie.
Yeah, to you it tastes like key lime pie. It was just like,
I don't like it. I don't like the thinking that I'm drinking like cucumber. And when you buy like strawberries and cream, like it tasted like strawberries and cream, but it tastes like it needed to be like ice cream or something. I'm like, I don't want to drink this. Like it's not a good flavor to just drink. Now you
understand my way.
Yeah, but you felt the same way though. You tasted that strawberry and cream. You was just like, ew, no. Because
when you told me to try it, you were like, it tastes like that candy, and I was like, all I could think of was that candy that strawberry and cream, like hard candy. I can't think of the brand.
We thought about it then. Now I can't think of what it was.
No, I'm pretty sure I'll find it. I'm like, look, babe.
Yeah, we thought about what it was, but like, it tastes like a strawberry and cream, like piece of candy. It's like, I don't want to drink something that's that flavor. Like, good flavor, nothing wrong with the flavor. It's just the thought of drinking it. It's like, ew.
Ew.
But yeah. So overall, our diet's going good. Oh, we lost some weight. What was that? Yeah. I lost like 4 pounds.
I thought you lost 5.
Let me see. I was 91. 90, 89, 88, 87, 4. I was 287.
I thought you were 285.
I was 285. You're right. She's right. I'm wrong. Wait, she's telling me what my weight is. She's right. So yeah.
We double checked it. 6. One spot was one side, and we checked the other spot. I think I lost 3 pounds, something like that.
That's pretty dope. In a week, lost 6 pounds. So
I feel like
I didn't in a week, because that was like 4 days ago when we weighed ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Pretty cool.
But I feel like guys lose weight faster. So I got a lot of meat on me.
Nice and skinny.
Oh hush.
With muscles.
With muscles as you stretch with muscles.
For the YouTube folks.
Yeah. Ooh, check them out.
Oh yeah, for the guys that do listen to this, we also have a YouTube channel called So Mixed Up.
Yeah. Plug us in. Plug.
Post all kind of videos on there, but we also do a video version of this podcast that goes up every Tuesday. Audio version obviously on Mondays. Also, thank you guys for listening. All you guys that do listen, all you guys that subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch all our videos. We'll be posting up a lot of videos soon. I got a lot of them in the tug. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing Final Fantasy and shit, and I haven't edited the videos. I apologize, but they're coming.
See, the videos, there's like 2 or 3 videos that I've edited that are not as fancy as his, because he like does all those little like subscribe button click thingy bobs.
I know, yeah.
I don't have this. I just edited them like,
like,
boom.
Put them shits up.
I'm like, there you go. And then so he just puts them up. I'm like, okay, cool.
I know.
But like my editing videos are not bad though. I can edit.
I like your edits a lot. Yeah. I just got the fancy buttons, but maybe I can put the fancy buttons on your computer. I'll try to see if I can put them on your computer or whatever. Yeah. I got the Instagram button on there, and it's so terrible.
It is terrible. I saw that.
So freaking terrible. But you don't understand how long it took me to get to that terrible of a point for me to just be like, fuck it, just throw it up there.
Yeah.
Because it was so frustrating. I'm like, I'm not trying to watch it, because we basically teach ourselves how to pretty much do everything, and like I just get on YouTube and Google and just teach myself through other people, showing tutorials and or reading paragraphs and understanding how to do it. And that freaking Instagram button was pissing me off so much that when I finally got it to just do what it does, I was just like, I'm leaving it there until I have enough patience to fix it. So it's very bad. It is so bad.
But look, the intro, I did all the intro. The intro was
She did the intro. Yeah. Yeah, I did the YouTube subscribe button, which works very well. I love that one. Yeah. It's like
I did the intro and the outro. I said that. I did the intro and the outro.
Yeah.
That intro took me some time. When I mean time, I stayed up one night when we were separated from each other. We were just, I think.
So does it mean you can't use the word separate? We weren't separated. We were just in different rooms.
Yeah, we weren't living together. That's what I meant. We weren't living together.
Like, we were separated. I'm like, we never broke up, guys. I know she doesn't.
Sorry, guys.
Use her words sometimes.
I really don't. And that's what some of our arguments, because I'll say something just out loud and random, and he'd be like, And he was like, I need more contact. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, it makes sense to me. And then I realized that I don't really say everything out loud.
It's just like, that time when we were separated, I'm like, you know, in normal context, that means that we broke up for a period of time and then got back together.
We've never broken up, but we weren't living together.
There has been time. No, I'm joking.
This is one time we actually broke up.
In band camp.
No, anyways, we weren't living together at the time, so I stayed up and I was texting him, and I was doing it while I was texting him, but he didn't know I was making the intro. And then
I remember this now.
So so I was doing it while I was texting him. I think I stayed up to like 4 something in the morning. My mom was like, "Why are you texting? Go to sleep." I was like, "I'm editing a video. Like, chill."
And I'm always up, so I was just up.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was up. I'm just always
It's funny. We should tell him the one time. I think you were in
time in band camp.
The one time in band camp. I think the very, very first time I stayed up like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning with you. We first started talking. You were in DC the first time visiting Lydia for
her not graduation.
Yeah, her graduation, not graduation. And we were like, you were showing me like her house. Like, she like this like her
wall with all her
race
ribbons
stuff.
and medals and trophies.
And I remember I was like gonna show you mine, but I forgot that I was like, I took a picture of it, and my mom was like, "Why are you taking pictures at night?" I was like, but she didn't know I was talking to you, so I was like, I was keeping you a secret for a little bit, and I was like, just talking. She's like, "Go to sleep." I'm like, okay. Yeah, that was fun times.
Were they?
I mean, I'm with you, aren't I?
That's another podcast episode.
That's another one, like, are we actually happy together? They're gonna be like, wow, they're not even married yet, and they're going down.
It's going down.
They don't need to hear that.
Shooing around, baby. You know, vocals. They don't know nothing about that.
They don't.
But what are your plans for this upcoming week of fun?
I have finals.
Work. Oh yeah, finals.
Yeah,
how are you doing your finals this year with this new setup?
Online.
So they're gonna have like a whole test online.
Yeah, I have 2 hours to do it.
2 hours? That sounds like a lot of time. Sounds like a lot of Google Translate to do.
Huh?
You heard me.
Or
they heard me.
They heard you. I didn't hear you though.
Sounds like a lot of Googling that can be done.
No, because the moment we like act like we're gonna log off or take off the screen, it will close you out, and then you're. So
you can't even have other tabs open. Mm-mm. You have a phone though.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a cheater. Listen, I got my phone.
Look.
Google, ¿Cómo está el burrito?
And if y'all didn't know, he said, "How is the burrito?"
They didn't need to know that. They just thought that I was going to speak some ill Spanish just
then. See, because I know we have some subscribers that are Hispanic, and they're going to be like, "Did he just say, how is the burrito?" Yes. Él dijo que cómo está el burrito.
T-Fam, tell Margarita to let me be great.
Look, it wouldn't be... I lost my train of
thought. And Medina. Alejandra.
There you go.
Medina.
Because she'll be like, I'm your mother-in-law. You don't say that.
Tell Margarita to let me be great. Tell her, está muy bien, Yahshua. I don't know. It sounded good, right? Sounds good to me.
One podcast, we're going to just spend like 10 minutes of teaching you how to say Spanish words. That might be a YouTube video, actually.
Yeah, let's make a YouTube video. That sounds pretty fun. Teaching me Spanish.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do that, actually. That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
So if you guys haven't noticed, So Mixed Up, YouTube, subscribe to us. Plug.
Yeah, I just have finals week. So I have 2 Spanish classes. Okay. Before y'all come at me saying like, why aren't you Hispanic? Why are you taking Spanish classes? So let me give you the download. What happened was I go to UC, and apparently I don't have enough credit hours to graduate, so I had to pick up a minor. So the minor I picked up was Spanish. There you go. So yeah, they're all like, wow, she's so aggressive. So yeah, I got Spanish in the semester. My both Spanish professors are the exact same professor, and she teaches 2 different styles for 2 different classes. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
So you take 2 Spanish classes taught by the same professor?
Yeah.
That sounds like ridiculous.
Yeah, but check this out. So it's 3001 and 3002. So normally people would take 3001 first and then to the 3002. Nah, see, I did that backwards. I took the 3002 class. It's my first class that I have when I actually went to class. It's the first class I go to. It's the 3002. And then the second class was the 2001 class. So I was all types of confused when I went to class.
So you went to the were they in the same room with the same teacher? So the teacher used to go to a different room.
Yeah. So
that sounds stupid.
So look, check this out. So the first class is the 3002 class, which is it's called Speaking in Spanish. And so I would go to one building for that, and I'll see her. And then I go like an hour passed by, I go to my second class, same professor, different building, 3001, which is like the comp and grammar. And she was like, aren't you in my, I was like, yep. The first week she was all types of confused because she was like, are you? I'm like, no, I'm not a twin. It's the same person. I just have it backwards. So whatever I would learn in the speaking in Spanish, we would just be like, the week later would be like learning what I learned a week before. I'm like, great. I'm like trying to memorize what I was doing. I was all types of confused. I still am.
I was about to say, it sounds like you still are.
Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. We'll see. Just as long as I pass, I don't care.
Hey, in my world, these are passing. Unless they tell you it's not. So that's the thing about I learned when you get to college. You need a C or higher to pass this class. Whatever happened to 60 being a passing grade? Jesus.
And this is why you're not in college, babe.
I hate school.
Honestly,
with passion.
I hate school too. And I probably wouldn't be in school if it wasn't for my mom threatening to kick my butt if I didn't get an education to better my life. So I'm graduating because of my mama threatening me. So.
Yeah, I just worked. I didn't. I mean, I went to school a few times. Didn't work out.
Yeah.
I hated it. And I just stopped going. I was like, why am I doing
I just feel like that's another thing I feel like in our society is like they pressure these kids to be like, you got to go to school after you graduate from high school and blah, blah, blah. I just feel like sometimes they need a little bit of a year, like give them the gap year to figure out what college do they want to go to, what do they want to study, because you're honestly spending 4 years of college. You have that money.
And if you go to a school like UC or like you're good school, you're spending about 40 G's too.
Yeah. You're spending a lot of money, and it's like if they're, a lot of time they think of college, oh yeah, freedom and parties and college parties and getting drunk, and it's basically 4 years of do whatever the heck you want to do, and then you get a degree, and then you got to figure out, was that degree worth it? Because then you have people that go back to school again to do a different degree. So I feel like it's just a lot of money. I honestly think that once we have kids, I'm not going to pressure them to go to college right after high school. I want them to figure out, don't get me wrong. If they already know what they want to do, okay, go for it. But if they don't, I'm not going to have them spend 2 years or a year just taking random classes, because it adds up. Honestly, every class that you take adds up to money that you have to pay back to the school.
Yeah, it's crazy how higher education costs so much. It's like you want me to basically put myself $35,000 in debt to come out and hopefully get a job in my field. I don't know. It's a lot to ask of a person to, when they finally get done with college and they become quote unquote an adult and they're out and about in the world, they come out already $30,000 in debt. And
don't get me wrong. Like I said, a lot of people already know. Like a lot of people from the get-go. They're in high school. They already know what they're going to do. They already know what college they're going to go. Like, they already have it planned out. And you know what? Congratulations. Claps to you. You know it. But I'm talking about for the people that are still, like, they're graduating, high school. Then they're like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm okay of giving them, like, that 1 year. Like, give them that 1 year to figure out, okay, what do I want to go to school for? And then once they figure it out, and I'm going to be the type of person, okay, once you figure this out, I want you to stay focused on that thing. I don't want you to lose track. Because I have a few people that I knew that would just be like, go to school, and then, like, after the first year, switching to another major. After the next year, switching to another major. And I'm like, you're, like, basically starting over and over and over again when you're switching these majors. I don't want our kids to do that. I want them to figure, hey, give them that year of figuring out what they want to do. They got it. Boom. Do your 4 years of school, and then find a job if you can, whatever degree you're doing.
What if they don't want to go to school? You okay with that?
I'm okay with it. If they don't want to go to school, because honestly, school's not for everybody. School is not for my brother either, and he is A-okay. He has a decent job. He got his wife and kids. He's doing all right. So for me is, if they don't want to go to school, they're going to have to work, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not just going to be like...
Because they ain't staying in my house, ain't working, ain't contributing, ain't getting better in their lives.
Yeah, I don't...
Get your ass out.
Yeah, to me, it's like, if you don't want to go to school, fine. But I'm going to need you to be able to provide for yourself. I'm not saying that I'm going to kick you out at 18 and, Hispanic culture, myself, we don't really kick them out, like, here in America.
It depends on what they're doing with their lives. If they ain't doing nothing with their lives, go on, get out my house.
Okay, yeah, well, you can do that. I'll just sit in the back and be like, what did Dad say? Okay, see.
Like I said, it depends on what they're doing. If they're if I see the attempt on, or them attempting at trying to better their lives, and they're figuring it out, they're really steadfast and trying to better themselves, cool. Stay with me as long as you need to get on your feet. Mm-hmm. But if you're just chilling, you're too lazy to get up and go get a job, you just play the game all day or whatever, I'm like, all right, look, you got a time frame. Yeah. You got the next 6 months to get a job, make your money, and get out.
It's funny you say that, because my mom gave me that ultimatum. It was, I had just graduated out of high school, and I was kind of like in I wouldn't say teenage mood / almost an adult. Like, I was like, I don't care, and I was in the rebel. And I was still living with my mom, and so I had to be like, she kind of basically, she's like, either you're going to go to school or you're going to get out. And I was like, okay. So I first was going to go to Cincinnati State, but then I wasn't driving, and I didn't know what I was going to do. And then I found UC. I found the branch campus first, and then I transferred to the main campus. And here I am, a whole lot of debt.
Later, no, I said 6 years later.
Actually, about 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. Like I think I told the last podcast, or last episode, my advisors were kind of garbage, so I had to basically work a ton, because they just weren't telling me how many classes I should have been taking each semester, and I just kind of prolonged. I think I stayed at the branch campus like 2 semesters too long, and so yeah, it's basically, I've been in school for about like 5 years, and I'm working just on a bachelor's, so not even like a master's or like a PhD. I'm working on a bachelor's.
It's all good. Listen, there's people in school in their 40s. My mom about to go back to school. She's 65, so whenever you get it done, you get it done. There's no ouch. It's no time frame and no hurry. I mean, it's a hurry, but it's not like if I don't graduate by 24, I'm a failure. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you get it done when you get it done, if you want to get it done.
Yeah. So that's said, like I said, when we have kids, I'm gonna be a little strict on them, especially when they're in high school, because if they do by chance want to go to a nice college, I want them to be able to have a good, like, foot in the door. Like, hey, they worked really hard, try to get them some scholarships, stuff that I should have kind of learned, because my mom didn't go to college. My brother went to college for like 2 semesters, and then school wasn't for him. So I'm like the first generation in my family that's going to college. And so there's certain things that I know now that I didn't know when I first started college, like scholarships and applying for things. And now I'm like,
apply for everything.
Yeah.
Listen, I tell people with jobs too, apply for everything. Like anything you're interested in, apply for it. Scholarships, grants.
I don't want to cut you off, but what's the one thing you told me when you said, when I was talking about a job that I wanted to apply, and I was like, I don't think it's going to be worth it. And you said, still apply for it because it could lead you to other doors.
Exactly. Like, even if it's a job that you may not even fully like, it's in a place that you want to be in, sometimes you got to take that time to apply for it, get that job, and then work your way to something else. I mean, that's what a lot of these jobs are, like, especially like in the hospital. People come to children's and they, end up in EVS or in the kitchen. They're, using it as a stepping stone to get somewhere else. And sometimes you got to do that. You got to just get your foot in the door somewhere. So put that application in, or even a job where you don't think you're going to get, put the application in. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Because if you don't put it in for it, you're not going to do it. You're not going to get it. And if you put in for it and you don't do it, don't get it, oh well, you move on. But on the off chance you do get that job, aren't you happy you put that application in? Don't not apply yourself because you feel like you might not get something, or you feel like it's not for you, and sometimes you gotta step out of your comfort zone too. Like, if all you've done is kitchen work, but you don't really like kitchen work, apply for mechanics, or apply for something else sometimes, just to get that experience and see, get there's other things out there that you might want to do.
I applied for a job today for retired. It's I don't know, it's I looked up under customer service because everything that I've applied for, I need to get my bachelor's degree. And when I apply for things, I know they don't look at me because I don't have it yet, but I'm really close to getting my bachelor's. So there's like jobs, like there was one that I applied for called Child Life. I really wanted it because it gets me out of the kitchen, and it's something that I can do with working with kids, because that's my background, is I want to work with kids. And I've done, I was supervised at a daycare, so I've kind of had a lot of experience with all types of kids from between ages 3 months to 12 years old. So I have a wide range, and my kind of main focus is working with kids. So but I didn't get it because I didn't have a bachelor's. So they're like, you are not selected. So when you see that, I've had so many applications that I've applied, and you see like not selected, and you're just like, this sucks. But the one that I applied for, it's under customer service. I don't know exactly what it entails, but it was like you worked one day during the week and then the weekends, every weekend, but it would be from 8 a.m. to like 4:30, which is not bad. I still had the rest. So I applied, and hopefully I get it. Just get myself out of the kitchen would be great.
Yeah, that's the goal sometimes. You just gotta, anything, stepping stones, you keep moving on, keep moving up. Choose something different. Well,
because I applied for other certain jobs in the hospital that I work at, and I've got denied because I'm in school. So that it's like, for me, it messes with me a little bit, because it was like, I could have, they were like, oh, you seem great and your qualifications are great, and I feel like you would be great for our team, but you're in college. And I just feel like, for me, it was like, okay, well, I won't get this job because I don't have college experience, and then I could get this job, but I'm in college and I can't get. So I feel like it just messes with me a little bit of trying to find new jobs and get new experiences, when one, they will hire you but you're in college, or one, they won't hire you because you don't have no college degree or something like that.
Yeah, you're in that in-between world.
Yeah.
But you're in your last home stretch. You got this summer class to take, a fall semester, and then you're done.
Yeah.
And then you're free reign. You can get whatever you want to get. So the end goal. That's what you've been working for. So, a few more months.
Yeah.
And you'll be there. It'll be Merry Christmas to you. Graduation.
I know. I'm like, I don't even want to go to graduation. Just give me my diploma. I ain't going to graduation.
Going to graduation.
No.
Hey, Miss Alejandra. She going to graduation? Sí.
She'll be like, no, mijo. Fíjate, porque es tan muy largo, no voy a ir. I'll be like, thanks, Mom. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Nah, it's not that. If she don't want to go, she don't got to go.
Yeah,
no, she's going. She's going.
You can't make me go. You're going to have to drag me.
I will.
Look, y'all hear this. Y'all heard this.
I don't care.
It's on this podcast, episode 6.
They're on my side.
They're not. They're going to be like, let her do what she wants. If she don't want to graduate, she don't have to graduate.
Listen, babe. You know the vibes. You're going to graduation. Yeah,
hey, babe.
Use her words against her.
Hey,
She's Saudi.
Babe, you know the vibes? The vibes that I'm not going to go? I'm an independent woman, so I ain't got to go. You know the vibes.
Boo.
That's the only thing you can say. Boo.
I hope this is the right button. That wasn't the right button. That's okay. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Let me handle the buttons.
Whatever. But I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else to say.
No.
Ooh, guys, look, we didn't bust you off with an iron. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. What?
I forgot. Babe, you forgot to remind me. So.
Hey, babe. I still don't know.
I know. So I'm looking for couches for our apartment because I know some of our.
Hey, babe. The couches. Don't forget to mention the couches.
Okay. Ha ha ha.
Okay. Yeah, she's Saudi. She told us to let her handle the buttons and she didn't even get it right. It's too late now. It don't count now.
Anyways, yeah, let me handle the buttons. I know which one I was looking for. That's what I wanted.
Did you?
No, but so some of our fans or subscribers on YouTube are asking for a like house tour of our new place. However, right when we moved in, it was March 1st, and then my birthday was the 7th. So that was like the first week where stuff was kind of like getting a little eerie, but nothing. And then the following week after that, it was like been downhill for ever since then. So I really haven't had time to like decorate our place or like buy things for our houses. I mean, I could, but it's like small little things that are not really that important. So I'm looking online, I'm looking at Wayfair, trying to see a couch. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe we can get a couch. Then I was like, I saw the couch. It was okay. Then I went to the one called Macy Furniture Spot, and they have a couch, right? Saw the couch. I'm like, it seems comfy. Cool. Saw the price. Okay, decent price. Then I saw that they're going to charge me $133 just to ship it. I said, what? That's like, so the whole thing was going to be like almost $800. It's like, that's what, I'm not paying $133 just to ship it. I can just go get it myself. But they didn't offer the curbside. So they had to ship to you.
Oh, because all that's going on, you can't go in the store.
Yeah, but they can, the curbside, you can just put it outside. I'm going to go pick it up and then take it home.
Yeah, they're not trying to just put your furniture outside. But yeah, when they open back up, we can just get a U-Haul. We can get a U-Haul for $30 and save $100 on the delivery. We're not doing that.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw that, I was like, nah.
$133 to deliver a couch.
No, not even that. Like, I was talking to one of my coworkers, and she was like, yeah, are they going to bring it into your house? Or I'm like, no, there's $103 to ship it just for them to leave it outside your door.
So they're not going to bring it into the house?
No, not even bring it into your house. They're just going to leave it outside because it's called the contactless or whatever they're saying. So you don't get in contact with the person.
Oh, so when all this is over, what's going to be an extra $10 to bring it in the house?
Yeah. So I was like, so they're going to charge me $103 just for them to ship it. And then they said, oh, it said it was 3 to 5 weeks to ship. I said, nope. Absolutely not. Because by that time, the stores will be open. I can just walk in there and get my own couch.
So they're going to make you wait 3 to 5 weeks.
Yep.
Not bring it in your house.
Yep.
And charge you $133.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I was like, no, thank you.
Hey, Macy's Furniture. Count your days. You will not be an advertisement on our podcast. I'm still trying to get O'Reilly.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Sponsor us. Yeah, so we're just gonna get a U-Haul. I'm like, a U-Haul is much cheaper. $30 for a U-Haul. I can get the couch and then put it in a U-Haul and take it back home, and then take the U-Haul back for $30. We could save a whole $100.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not worth it. And yeah. So is that it, baby?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay. I don't think I have any crazy stories to share with them this week. So.
No more giving people rides, babe.
Nope.
You better not.
But so, I would never do that again either. Mm-hmm. Take a shot for me. Oh wait, did I say I didn't say I'm not gonna sing no more, did I? Nah, I definitely didn't say that. 'Cause I'm gonna definitely be singing. But yeah, guys, that is it. You have reached the end of episode 6. For you guys on YouTube, I know you didn't watch this whole video, but it's okay.
Cool.
We're gonna get y'all to watch these whole videos eventually. But until then, I don't know what my next sentence was gonna be. But we out. Doses.